America first, American first. We are bringing this discussion for the past more than 4 months, and this discussion is focused on the new political and diplomatic scenario that is arising globally. We had expected that this would happen. Rather, we would say whatever we had predicted, and it is happening more than what we had predicted. Anyway, it is on the path that what we have been talking about. So, January 20th, Donald Trump took oath as 47th President of United States, and since then he is in top of the news list around the world. And 28th February 2024, the historic kind of conversation happened between Vladimir Zelensky and Donald Trump. Heated discussion that happened in White House, and Zelensky he left the White House without having the planned lunch also. So that is something that was not considered as a omen or auspicious. Anyway, this is how it has happened. The aim of Donald Trump, the aim of Vladimir Zelensky with this discussion was that he should get money from the America, the money assistance what Ukraine has been getting. That money assistance from America should continue, and in return, America can do the mining of the graphite, iron, coal, whatever the natural resources it wants from the Ukraine. Okay, that is the kind of surety that Ukraine wants. Anyway, but Donald Trump wants that he is proposing a ceasefire. Ceasefire means there will not be any war anymore. He will talk to Mr. Putin, Vladimir Putin, and Putin will not progress in Ukraine. So, in that sense, when there is complete ceasefire, then there is no case of money assistance at all. So America will not give any money to Ukraine. It will bring war ceasefire. So once war ceasefire is there, then Ukraine does not need any monetary assistance from America. Everything is now both are pulling Ukraine and United States. They are pulling each other on the ground of money assistance only. Now anyway, now 28 today is 17th. 70 days are over from the February 28th when this heated confrontation had happened. Now the Donald Trump's hand is scratching. Okay, it is something like itching is happening because 183 billion dollar United States has supported Ukraine in past 3 years, and America has to get back 183 billion dollar. So the mining of natural resources in Ukraine has to start now somehow. So in that sense, Zelensky has said that I can give you natural resources only when you guarantee the security of Ukraine. Then only it is possible. So tomorrow, that is 18th of March 2025, Donald Trump is scheduled to talk with Vladimir Putin. And in that discussion, he is offering whatever the area Russia has occupied, that is very less, 4,000 square kilometers. It is around two districts in India, average district or one district in India. So whatever the area you have occupied of the Ukraine, you can keep it and don't progress it and bring back your army from wherever it is progressing. This is what Donald Trump is going to talk to Putin. And okay, but Putin idea is to capture full Ukraine. So he may not agree on this. Then on other side, the Ukraine had occupied Kursk region with the support of America, Joe Biden, Kursk region of Russia. So in that way, Russia should not proceed in the Ukraine. Ukraine would take back its army from the Kursk region of Russia. Now, to make the better bargain in the negotiation for the ceasefire, Putin army has chased out the Ukrainian army from the Kursk, more or less from the Kursk. Now, in that way, Putin would ask for the more because the idea was that from the Kursk, the Ukrainian army would come back and Russia would retain whatever the area it has occupied. It will not progress. So that will be big relief for the Putin. But Putin has chased out the Kursk region. It has completely, it has emptied completely it had occupied back the Kursk region. In that sense, only thing that Putin would get is the 4,000 square kilometer that it is occupied in the Ukraine. But idea is that that is not going to solve the Putin issue. Putin wants Ukraine somehow due to political kind of it has a problem as far as political or diplomatic relation is concerned worldwide. Now it has some kind of someone can say obligation. It has some kind of obligation that it has to get Ukraine. Now tomorrow the discussion, telephonic discussion, one more round will happen from the Donald Trump and Putin, and let's see what is going to happen. Now there are three sides. Putin wants Ukraine. Ukraine wants American money, and America wants Ukrainian natural resources. So there are three sides. America wants to start the mining of the natural resources of the Ukraine as fast as possible. Ukraine wants that America, in the return of mining the natural resources, America should continue giving the military aid. But America does not want to give any military aid to Ukraine in the way that it will make a war ceasefire. Now, in return, Vladimir Putin wants full Ukraine. Let's see who will get what. Another news is coming that America has threatened 25% tariff on the Mexico and Canada. It has started collecting 25% tax on steel and aluminium. Other items, it is postponed. So from the 2nd of the April, on all the items, 25% tariff would be applied from the Mexico and Canada, and 20% tariff on the China. 10% I believe anyway it has imposed 10 more percent. So 20% tariff on the China will start from the 2nd of the April. 100% tariff on India will start from the 2nd of the April. So this is the first time we are seeing an American president who is talking only about money, 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 money. Nothing else. Only money, 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 money here and there. Okay, anyway, so America is Donald Trump is talking about the America tariff, import tariff is very less. In that sense, the America would make retaliatory tariff on the country which charge much more than America, like India, China. So in that sense, 2nd of the April, retaliatory tariff will also start like country like India. Anyway, there is one more country in the world which charges less than America. If America and other country are concerned, then typically America charge less custom tariff than other country. But if we see America and there is one more country which charges less than America in trade between America and that country, and that name is Ireland. We will talk more on it because that is also become very interesting when in Ireland and America, trade between Ireland and America, Ireland charges less than America. So what is going to happen in this kind of relation, that we will talk. But anyway, this is the scenario that tomorrow, 18th of the March, next day, the discussion between Donald Trump and Putin will start, so that mining of the natural resources of the Ukraine will start. America will start getting the money, and Ukraine will not get anything because America is going to do ceasefire. So that is the idea. So America, Donald Trump is trying for only win, 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 win situation. Putin would lose and Ukraine would lose in that situation. Let's wait and watch and see what is going to happen.